Next time we come to you on pay-per-view streaming on the WWE Network will be, it just gets stranger and stranger.
I'm still trying to get over what we saw in that Firefly.
Coming up next, the WWE Championship is on the line. Brock Lesnar, individual roads to WrestleMania, ignited.
I was 15 years old. All I've heard is potential, potential, potential.
13 eliminations for Brock Lesnar.
Brock was on the rampage. He's a measuring stick of this industry.
There's never been anyone in WWE who is Brock Lesnar ran into me.
I could tell by the look in his eyes.
The main event of WrestleMania.
Years old, Mr. McMahon himself proclaimed me as the future of the.
Drew McIntyre has never had an opportunity at a
Is a hyped up fraud.
Passion at the time. I was in my own head. This guy's the feeling air guitar.
With Drew McIntyre, WWE,
The most volatile,
the most dangerous.
is the greatest champion to ever stand in a WWE. He can't! He can't!
An invading suplex save. That's a fast.
Drew McIntyre cannot beat.
Years.
Drew McIntyre is going to be just another one to be that Lesnar.
I have to win.
He can't!
I am gonna catch WWE champion.
opportunity over a decade in the making. Byron, you know how
Drew McIntyre spent away from WWE after he was released. Much experience as possible to make him a legitimate challenger.
said when he left WWE, he left as a boy, he returned as a man. He was the man to eliminate Brock Lesnar, the WWE champion. In the words of his advocate, Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar, 15. Lesnar has competed for the Universal or
Dominance started 18 years ago when Brock Lesnar first came to WWE.
Said we have never seen Lesnar taken down like McIntyre.
The WWE Championship and 66 pounds. Drew McIntyre. The ring by his advocate, Paul Heyman. He is the of the world, Brock Lesnar.
Tonight goes one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. It's not giving McIntyre any space in this fight. And look at Lesnar go. Claymore! Cover! Could this be it?
Never seen anyone kick out of the Claymore, Tom.
Oh, went for the Claymore.
What a sequence. Brock Lesnar
Weakens his grip and another German suplex, and Byron to see
superhuman. This is the beginning of the end for Drew McIntyre.
Brock Lesnar, especially at WrestleMania. And now again, McIntyre.
Heard Paul Heyman reiterate.
And he's setting up for an F5. Can he connect on Mac? A kick out at one by McIntyre.
How?
Look at the face of Brock Lesnar.
That is remarkable. That's superhuman in its own right.
Another F5 to McIntyre.
Look on Brock Lesnar's face.
Succession between two F5s, but still the same set, but at two.
I mean, this would have finished any other superstar without question.
5. Will McIntyre kick out at all?
We're about to see
And
one.
going up at Lesnar. 2. Oh, and McIntyre kicked out.
Drew McIntyre is still in this match.
And look at Brock Lesnar's face.
Doing it all night long.
Fury in the eyes of the beast. Heyman sending him.
All night long.
Going for a 4th. McIntyre able to get off the shoulders. And get up. McIntyre's absorbed 3 out of 5.
McIntyre daring Lesnar. Get back up.
4th Claymore. 2. Drew McIntyre.
WWE Champion, Drew.
Believe Drew McIntyre has finally achieved champion.
Drew McIntyre's quest to the WWE
against Brock Lesnar.
First F5, and this was stunning. A kick out at one by McIntyre.
The intent to go for another one until this.
Pulling off and back, and still McIntyre unloaded. One last.
Drew McIntyre just defeated Pete, and in doing so, he has earned the right.
And thank you to the entire WWE Universe.
Everyone's right here. Come on!